years. Yeah, I'm off the boards trying to ride my news feed, my breakfast for my brain.
Ignorant on the fucking mic. Like for no reason, no reason,
this
bro.
Is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter.
Nigga be literally having no fucking reason, just so fucking ignorant, like.
Through their fingers and they just
Like, you know what I mean? No, I'm talking about, hey, this nigga right here, he on the mic. Fucking God. Y'all not got a key? Why y'all never use our key? Or just go to the garage? It don't ever make sense.
hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Here's Young. 5 points in the game.
What?
There's the triple.
Let me be back, son.
From range.
And this is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Back to Young. From deep. And the Hawks with another three. Now here's Beverly. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. There's Young with the three. Hunter on the wing. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Russell. Drills it from deep.
And this guy becoming more of a two-way threat. It's all about D'Angelo Russell's activity level. Really nice sequence right there.
Young from long range. Connects from downtown. He's got 11.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
I'll tell you.
Minnesota with the ball. 9-point game. Reed sets a screen. And it's Beverly on
they're back in it.
A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Atlanta Hawks.
Fans, your Timberwolves dancer.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Atlanta.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
And they've taken advantage of the turnovers they've caused, getting a lot of their offense straight off their defense.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
D'Angelo Russell is not afraid to make some big-time momentum-swinging shots. Nice to see him answer back right there.
Here's Young. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. Pass to Edwards. And it's powered home by Towns.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
And when you watch Towns, one thing is clear. He's one of the best in the league. He gives you so much when he's on the floor.
Collins right side. The three. Another three for Atlanta.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Towns with the ball. And Capella picks him up defensively. Sends it home from three-point land. And you know, Grant, with Towns, he's arguably one of the top dozen big men in the league.
And you forget how young he is, VA. I mean, a few years from now, he might be top 5. He has all the tools necessary to be a superstar.
Russell. Soft touch off the glass. Russell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, to me, this is where D'Angelo Russell distinguishes himself. He understands that when he can score it, he's going to be aggressive.
Capella in the high post. 6 on the shot clock. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Towns. And stolen by Herter. Plenty of space. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Herter's got 8 points.
I'll tell you, he's having his way right now in the second period. Forget the first quarter. Let's get to work.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. Pass to Reed. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Brad, you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, BA, I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
Clock at 6. Collins, no good.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
That gives him the lead. Easily got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, Josh Okogie sees somebody working in space and puts the ball on time and on target.
And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Beverly into the lane. That one's wide left.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
There's Young with the 3. No luck on that one. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Baseline try. Beverly shot off. The Hawks leading. To the paint. Herter can't hit. And here's Minnesota now. It's Reed with a drive. And that one's good. Reed's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Outside Young. There's the drive. Here's Herder. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
Kevin Herder. That's his third personal foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for Minnesota.
Beasley hits them both. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Young with it. Towns covering. And here's Collins for three. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
That's his fourth personal foul. Third team.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns has always had a burden on his shoulders offensively, and he has the skill set to be able to handle it gracefully. Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent...
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Hawks on top. They're up by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far.
Boy, you have to feel for Karl Anthony Towns these last few years. Obviously, losing close family members during the pandemic, one of the toughest personal stretches for anyone.
And that one's good. Towns has got 10 points in the game.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Outside Herder. Outside Young. From outside the arc. And the Hawks with another 3. And Towns, throughout all the turmoil, Duras, he's been a model leader.
You know what I love about Karl Anthony Towns is the grace with which he has handled some incredibly difficult challenges, has shown unbelievable strength throughout his tenure in the NBA.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
To the inside. Stolen by Collins. Young with Collins outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
For 3.
And now it's a 5-point Hawks lead.
And this is a part of Collins' game that's really evolved, hitting jumpers and catch and shoot.
And the basket by Towns.
Yeah, when you make your mid-range shots, you force your opponents to adjust.
Well, the truth is, though, he's tall enough to get that off against anyone.
Young from long range. Floats one up. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
You know, it's quite remarkable how quickly Trae Young became a force to be reckoned with in the league. And so far, there doesn't seem to be a limit on his potential as a top-tier scorer.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Russell into the lane. Okogie on the wing. Back to Russell. Inside. Capella with a block. Young with it. Beasley covers. And he drives in. Herder. The kick out to Young. Pass to Hunter. From the arc. Tries again. From inside. Here's Capella. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution for your Timberwolves.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Well, just tremendous persistence from Karl Anthony Towns. Even under duress, the ability to stay focused.
scored 20 assists.
There's Young with the three. Minnesota with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Russell from outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Vanderbilt.
2 minutes.
Back to Towns. Shoots over Collins. Out to Beverly. Shot clock at 6. Towns for 3. Capella with a rebound. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Minneapolis. Hunter on the wing. Outside Young. Over Beverly. Great D that time from Beverly. To the middle. Here's Towns. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Towns has got 8 here in this quarter.
Well, the team leans into his ability to carry the offense, and right now, Karl Anthony Towns is a problem for the defense. Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now. Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And stolen by Edwards. Pass to Beverly. Fires from deep. Counted from distance. And now it's a 4-point Timberwolves lead.
Well, Patrick Beverly puts in the time to become a legit threat from range.
Here's Herder. Will it go? Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Towns on a screen. Out to Beverly. Pulls it in from the elbow. Towns can't get it to go. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. You have to like what we're seeing from Karl Anthony Towns.
He's been on a mission, attacking the basket all game long. I'm curious to see what adjustments they can make. He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Substitution for your Timberwolves.
You have to like what we're seeing from Karl Anthony Towns.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
Give it up for your Timberwolves dancers.
Pass to Young. Back to Capella. He got it up. And that's not going to go. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 8 points. We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. The Hawks trailing. Takes a 3. Trae Young. That's good. Young's got 28.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Edwards can't hit.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Towns. Outside Edwards. Lets it go from deep. Hunter with the rebound. Here's Towns. Goes back up. He can't hit that time. And Atlanta will come the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Left side Young. takes him. And he takes it up and lays it in. Now it's a 7-point Atlanta lead.
And they're putting together another quality possession. They're taking control of this game.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
Young misses.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Well, in the open floor, D'Angelo Russell understands he can be special.
Outside Young. Collins a screen. Young on the attack. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Young's got 15 points in just the second half. Down low. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
How about the calm demeanor of Towns? Well made for pressure situations.
Young from long range. That one no good. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. And the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution for your Timberwolves.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pass to Russell. Shoots over Young. The shot by Russell, no good. The Hawks leading. Here's Hunter. Here's Young. Now Capella. Back to Young. Just 5 to shoot. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Timberwolves all timeout.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He said in the huddle, quote, "We are in this game. Keep fighting. We win this one if we all play with 100% effort," imploring his troops to stay aggressive. Guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Towns. To tie it up. And it's good on the layup.
This is what you get when you combine size and touch. Karl Anthony Towns in the paint, that's good.
And he gets it to go. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, also, I think their blocked shots really jump off the page. They've sent a lot of attempts right back where they came from today.
From downtown. No good there. 5 for 11 in the contest. And here's Edwards outside. Drains the triple. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
Doesn't matter where on the floor Anthony Edwards is. That shot mechanic so pretty, so fluid.
And Young gets it to go. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Pass to Towns. Fires the 3. The rebound by the Hawks. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Collins.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Back to Towns. It's stolen by Hunter. Here's Collins. Yes!
The contact wasn't going to hold Collins down. He explodes into it and finds the shot.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And here's Collins for 3. It's hauled in by Beverly. Inside. Here's Edwards. And he sinks it.
Well, you can see Anthony Edwards trying to probe and create an opportunity to get off the dribble drive, sees that window and exploits it.
And so it's
Wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Wet. I keep dripping, hit 'em with finesse. Wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Wet.
Nobody slapped his ass. Nobody fuck that. Fuck that. Nobody slapped his ass. What's his ass? Hello, man, win. Hello, man, what the shit? Oh, shit. Oh, I'm an instigator, bro. Let me stop. Let me shut the fuck up. Let me shut the fuck up.
Embrace the possibilities of tomorrow. We must reject the perennial prophets of doom and their predictions of the apocalypse.